Okay, we've got some huge news coming from the world of AI today. And this one signals a massive shift in how business gets done. So let's just jump right in. All right, here's the number you need to know. 1 million. And no, that's not just some random figure. It's a massive milestone for AI in the professional world. And honestly, the speed at which we hit this number is just historic. So what is that 1 million? Well, it's the number of businesses globally that are now using AI tools to literally transform how they work. We're talking everyone from tiny startups to massive global companies. They're not just playing around with AI anymore. They're baking it right into their day-to-day operations. This is a huge fundamental change. And that's really the core of what we're talking about today, right? This incredibly fast journey AI has taken, from being this little curiosity, this experiment on the side, to now being an absolutely essential tool for pretty much any modern company. I mean, you can really see the evolution here. Think back just a little while ago. That was the then. Companies were dipping their toes in, cautious experimentation. But now, that has totally flipped. It's all about core transformation. We're talking about using AI to completely redesign workflows from the ground up. And to put this into perspective, this is one of the fastest adoptions of a business platform in history, like ever. The scale and the speed of this change, it's genuinely unprecedented. AI is now smack dab in the center of a massive technological revolution at work. Okay, so that's the big picture. But you're probably wondering, what are these 1 million businesses actually doing with AI? What does this new toolkit look like in practice, day to day? Well, the truth is, it's everything. It's not just one thing. Teams are using AI for a huge range of tasks. You've got writing assistance, coding help, research and summarizing, even data analysis and designing prototypes. It's really about tackling all those little daily tasks that just add up and eat away at your time. But it gets even cooler than that. We're moving way beyond just simple tasks. Now, businesses are automating entire workflows. They're doing this by building custom AI agents. Think of them as specialized little bots that can take on those really repetitive, complicated jobs that used to take people hours and hours to do. And then you get to the real cutting edge, API integration. This is where it gets really exciting. It means companies aren't just using the AI tools anymore. They're actually building brand new products and services on top of them. They're plugging directly into these powerful AI models to create things that can work with voice, video, images, you name it. So all of this adoption, all this integration, it's leading to some really profound results. Let's pivot a bit and talk about the actual impact. What does this mean for productivity and, maybe even more importantly, for human innovation? Okay, I want you to really focus on this next number. It's just one number, but it might be the most powerful statistic in this whole story. Ready? 75%. So what's that 75%? Well, 75% of users said that they were completing tasks they had never been able to do before. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't about doing things a little bit better or a little bit faster. This is a massive leap in what's even possible. And that's really the key takeaway here. The story of AI in business isn't just about efficiency. It's not about doing the same old stuff just faster. It's about unlocking our own potential, It's about tackling bigger problems and doing things that we used to think were impossible. So we started with that big number, 1 million. And now we can see it's so much more than that. It's the foundation for a whole new frontier of work. This isn't some passing trend. It's a brand new way of thinking about how we solve problems and how we create things. And all of this leaves us with a really fascinating question, doesn't it? We've just seen what the first million businesses did with this technology. They went from just experimenting to transforming everything. So as AI becomes as common as, say, email, what incredible new possibilities will the next million users unlock? What will they dream up?